Good morning or good afternoon. It's actually 12:30 on the 17th of May here in Bahrain and just over 3 p.m. in India right now. Today we're going to be looking at not Bitcoin, actually, we're going to be looking at gold. Because we've been seeing some developments happening there as well. This was the chart that we saw a couple of days back, where we said, look, there is a good chance that this will actually pop up even further. I'm leaving out all the fundamentals, but I think tomorrow is definitely going to be an interesting day as the markets open up for gold. And a couple of reasons why. Let's just quickly look. This is the weekly. Let's look at the daily so you get a better picture of what is going on there. And you can see that there is a nice curve forming here. There is a green arrow or triangle that is forming just before the Davis box as well. And if I add the Fibonacci series, which I don't have here, you can see it slowly curving towards the upper side of the Davis box. Now, when this happens, typically this is going to spring to the top. But I think what is more interesting is this massive development here of so many squeezes. I think saying it's about almost 15 days, 16 days of squeeze developing. Now, this is a clear-cut momentum indicator. The question is which side it will go. By the looks of it, it could be to the upside. We have the propulsion dots starting here. There was a bit of momentum being built up here. Sideways consolidation, parabolic SAR, which are these gray dots forming here. We've just retested that 1750 high again, and it looks like we could be a third time lucky as well. If you want, you can start to draw your Fibonacci series and all that stuff, so you get a good idea of where we could be going. And let's see, we'll have a little look at the swing low to swing high. We'll take the last swing low to this, to let's say around about here. I think I lost it there. Try it again. Yeah, it is developed actually, so let's see where that's showing us. Yep, so we have a 1618, which is roughly about 1949. The all-time high is about 1920, so we could really get to that level. And if you look very closely here, we have a level here as well, and that is quite interesting to see as well. Let's see what is showing there. Roughly about 1900 level. I think if we're gonna see a big spurt happening, it will happen to this level here, and that would be a very interesting level to reach out to over the next coming days. So this is what I'm looking at on gold. This momentum squeeze developing. We're curving into the top of the Davis box line. This could mean a tweak to the high side as well. Typically, I wouldn't call this a cup and what do you call it, the cup and handle model. You would have to see a bit of a correction back here before it goes back up. But if you do see that, you can see at least we have, what's the range of this Dow? So 1746 to 16, you have about 100 points there. So from here, let's say 100 points is roughly about 1880, 1840, 1850, that level. Possibly that could happen in May. Yes, maybe. But I think that's what I'm looking for right now. Am I trading gold? No, I am not trading gold, although I just keep an eye on the charts to see how others are looking at things. And I'm not a big gold bug anymore, or a gold buff as I used to be. I think that it is kind of like a safe haven kind of thing. People like to switch towards gold. India, I understand, has brought out a scheme where it says, okay, you can now give us your gold and we will give you something higher than the market rates. The last time India did that, they say, I think it was called a gold loan or a gold deposit or something. You will get 3% or 2% or whatever. I don't know anyone who put money into that. They consider that as a holy thing. So there's a lot of interest in gold. Probably the younger generation do not have that as much as the older generation do, but I think there is probably a decline towards the interest in gold right now. But this is just a pure trading angle that we're looking at here. Maybe we could touch this 1886, which is the 127 Fibonacci level. I wouldn't be surprised if that was hit in the next couple of days or weeks. So that's it for today. We have more information coming up as well as I go through the various charts. We are actually on the Zen Capital website. We are doing a 1 month strategy for options trading. If you'd like to join us there, feel free to subscribe. I've provided the link below, so have a look at that, and hope to see you on the inside as well. Till then, may your longs go up and your shorts go down.